What happens when Google's quantum AI, a computer that can solve in seconds what takes today's supercomputers thousands of years, goes up against Bitcoin, the world's most valuable digital currency? Could it break the entire crypto system? Or unlock a new era of wealth? Right now, in labs just miles from Silicon Valley, Google is building machines that could crack the code protecting over $2 trillion in cryptocurrency. Meanwhile, Bitcoin miners are burning more electricity than entire countries, racing to secure the network. This is the story of two technologies on a collision course, and the outcome will reshape money forever. Let me explain quantum computers with something simple. Imagine you're trying to find one specific grain of sand on a beach. A regular computer would check each grain, one by one. Takes forever, right? A quantum computer? It's like having a magic magnifying glass that can examine millions of grains at the same time. Instead of flipping one coin at a time, it flips thousands simultaneously. And in December 2024, Google dropped a bombshell. Their new quantum chip called Willow solved a problem in under 5 minutes that would take our fastest supercomputer, get this, 10 septillion years to finish. That's a 10 with 25 zeros after it, longer than the universe has existed. Here's why this matters. Bitcoin's entire security system relies on math problems being too hard for regular computers to solve quickly. It's like having a lock that would take 1 trillion years to pick. But what if someone just invented a key that opens it in seconds? Now, let's look at Bitcoin mining. Picture this: endless warehouses from Texas to Kazakhstan, filled with thousands of specialized computers running 24/7. They're all racing to solve one digital puzzle every 10 minutes. Think of it like a global lottery where miners guess random numbers until someone hits the jackpot. The winner gets freshly minted Bitcoin, worth about $250,000 per block today. The network adjusts the puzzle difficulty so that no matter how many miners compete, a new block is found approximately every 10 minutes. Here's the mind-blowing part. Bitcoin's network today processes about 100 quintillion calculations every single second. That's more computational power than all the world's supercomputers combined. This massive digital fortress has kept Bitcoin secure for 15 years. It's why people trust it with their life savings. It's digital gold, protected by pure mathematics and electricity. But there's a weakness. The encryption protecting Bitcoin wallets, called ECDSA, relies on it being impossible to work backwards from a public key to find someone's private key. With normal computers, cracking this would take longer than the sun will exist. With quantum computers, we're talking hours. So here's the billion-dollar question. Can Google's quantum computer actually break Bitcoin? There are two quantum algorithms that could theoretically attack Bitcoin. Shor's algorithm could crack wallet passwords, and Grover's algorithm could give quantum miners an unfair advantage. Think of Shor's algorithm as a master lockpicker that can open any Bitcoin wallet if it knows the public address. Experts estimate about 25% of all Bitcoin, worth over $600 billion, sits in older addresses that are vulnerable to this attack. And then, in 2019, something shocking happened. When Google first announced quantum supremacy, Bitcoin's price crashed over 10% in days. Investors panicked. The headlines screamed, "Quantum computers will destroy crypto." But here's the plot twist. Google's own quantum AI director admitted in 2024, the Willow chip is not capable of breaking modern cryptography. Why? Because breaking Bitcoin would require millions of stable qubits, and even Google's most advanced chip only has 105. It's like having a Formula One engine, but needing a rocket ship to reach the moon. Impressive, but not quite there yet. But Bitcoin isn't sitting still. The crypto community is already building quantum-resistant armor. There's a proposal called QUBit that would let Bitcoin wallets use both current encryption and quantum-proof signatures. It's like adding a second lock to your door, one that even quantum computers can't pick. The US government is so worried about this that they've ordered all systems to become quantum-resistant by 2035. Bitcoin has the same deadline. Here's where it gets interesting. This isn't the first time technology threatened to kill an industry. Remember Blockbuster? They laughed at Netflix. Kodak ignored digital cameras. The companies that adapted survived. Those that didn't became history lessons. Most experts believe practical quantum attacks on Bitcoin are still 10 to 20 years away. That's Bitcoin's window to evolve. But what if Google surprises everyone? What if a breakthrough happens next year instead of next decade? Let me tell you what's really at stake here. This isn't just about Bitcoin. It's about who controls the future of money. If quantum computers break Bitcoin tomorrow, it wouldn't just crash crypto markets. It would shatter trust in all digital systems. Your bank, your credit cards, even government databases all use similar encryption. But here's the paradox. The same quantum technology that threatens Bitcoin could also make it stronger. Imagine Bitcoin mining that uses 99% less energy. Imagine transactions that are mathematically impossible to hack, even with quantum computers. Some investors are betting on chaos, shorting Bitcoin before the quantum apocalypse. Others are accumulating, believing Bitcoin will adapt and emerge stronger. The smartest money? They're investing in both, quantum computing companies and Bitcoin. Because in this race, both technologies might transform each other. So who wins the crypto race? Google's quantum AI or Bitcoin mining? Maybe that's the wrong question. The real question is, will quantum computing force Bitcoin to evolve into something even more powerful? Or will it expose that our entire digital economy was built on math problems that were never as hard as we thought? Picture this. You wake up one morning. The news breaks that someone, somewhere, has cracked Bitcoin with a quantum computer. In that moment, $2 trillion in wealth hangs in the balance. Is this the death blow to cryptocurrency? Or is it the very spark that forces crypto to evolve into its final form? Truly unbreakable digital money. The race is on. And whether you own Bitcoin or not, the winner will reshape how every dollar, digital or physical, works in your lifetime. The future of money isn't being decided in banks or governments. It's being decided right now, in a race between warehouses full of mining computers and a handful of quantum chips cooled to near absolute zero. Who do you think will win? Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Capital Compass, so you won't miss any future deep dives into the forces shaping our world. See you in the next video.